Alright, it's working again. I don't know why it, like, crashed
Accompaniment
like
request
that.
accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time! Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person. You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should've...
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Notcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental
I'm not
force found only in Notcry,
adding
or
anyone
rather,
in Discord,
a pure,
bro. Sorry.
primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us, modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki? Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient
I
detail to
wish the
pinpoint target
Traveler
location.
wasn't such a
Hey,
silent
it's okay
protagonist
if you
all
can't
the
remember
time.
everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nightcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Not cry, here we come!
Alright, but where is it? On the map? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was looking at it from over here like the whole time. But no, it's just over here. Cool. It's a level up match. That is something else. Where's the domain for it? Okay. Let's do a little bit of exploration before we actually like start everything. What the heck is... Is that supposed to be the oculi? The oculi for this region?
Wow.
Innocuous.
This place sure is different from Snow.
That's kind of weird that it's like that.
Bring it!
Statue of the New Moon. Borderland straight up deputy. Actually, I'll just go back eventually. I really want to make it to that new domain because like the faster we get there, the faster I can actually spend all this resin. Plus, I mean, I just want enough in order to be able to get, what's it called, possibly today or tomorrow. I'll probably spend on the battle pass and then maybe a Welkin. But like, I'm not planning on spending like anything else probably. Like I mean, there's Nilu here, but like, there's also all these other people here that I just don't care for. So like I really like the 4 stars of Sumeru more than I like the 5 stars. Like, Layla has such a pretty design. I like Faruzan's design a lot. And Candace is also a good looking one. Is that yeah, it is. Okay, it is a place that we can go to. I went the wrong way though. Or actually we could get this one over here. So it's not too terrible.
Carving waves!
I forgot that my stuff, there's no phlogiston here, so it's kind of... It's gonna run out quicker.
Rev the engines!
I stand against the long night.
Let's ride!
That looks like one of the things from, what is it called?
Catch an epic wave!
It looks like one of the things from Enkanomiya, yes. Yeah, that's what it's called, yeah.
Faster!
What is this thing? Oh, okay, so I did kind of have the right idea with it then. But cool.
Off we go!
Let's get that oculi and then let's just let's go over here then.
Try and stop me!
Nope. No thanks, buddy. No thanks. I guess we could get this up here. What is that? Oh, there's one up there. I'll probably get it right after.
Full throttle!
I should probably be marking these on the map. But like, I just don't really feel like it right now. It's gonna mess me up later though.
Bring it!
Definitely gonna mess me up later.
The light will never strike them down!
Oh, okay. Oh no, she's in this scene.
Strike a pose! Yoo-hoo! Yep. Hup. Strike a pose!
I wish Genshin had like an auto run feature, so I don't have to walk the whole way on my own.
Praise!
I low-key just feel a little disappointed that mainly that I didn't get Llama day one. That's mainly it. And I have a C2 music, you know, so that's cool. Dog.
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
A burst of flavor!
Born of ice and frost.
Alright, cool. And now we can get the domain unlocked too.
We're way behind schedule.
And once we get the domain, we could like head back. And I also kind of want to check out. I want to check out that boss too. So, well, does Llama have a quest or?
I know. I know. Present.
No, she does not. Unfortunate. Or wait, didn't they put it inside the story? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's where it is. I was like confused for a second there, but like not. They did put it inside the story. It's cool. Let's actually go over there and fight the boss a few times, and then go back to story, because I don't exactly want to. I'm going the wrong way. I don't exactly want to
Next on the agenda.
waste resin. It's actually pretty stupid that we still don't have any a resin overflow feature yet. Like, dude, just add it already, please. I don't want to have to keep hopping on, like, just because my resin is full. I think that's stupid. Like, or what they could do is like kind of do it like how P5X does its one system. It's social link system where like you get a certain amount of resin each day, but like instead of you get a certain amount of energy each day, but instead of the energy being like, what is it called? Instead of the energy being kind of per day, what they could do instead is just like make it a whole bunch of fragile, like if like every 60, because that's how much it takes to make a fragile. I did not mean to out there, but so right now
Light it up! Let the mountain's veins boil! Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Lolling! Islapa! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Bring it!
but yeah, we just definitely need a resin overflow system by now.
Let's light it up! Go in! Get to work!
Like, it's been way long enough
Light up
to where they could have added
sun!
one. Like, dog, ZZZ has it, HSR has it,
Let the mountain's veins boil! Fulfill our
Bua has it.
You two! Time to pyroclastic surge!
I need Genshin to add this stuff, please. Okay then. I know I'm not using that for anything else. Okay. At least it didn't roll good. At least it didn't roll good.
Burn it down! Hear the echoes of the valley! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Light up a blazing sun! Incinerate! Bring it! Let brave names echo! Yeah! Everybody stand! Get to work! Lolly! Get him!
She died off field? That can happen? Or wait. I meant to say, you can die off field from burning.
Light it up!
No, I don't think I've ever seen that happen to me.
Fulfill our pact! Wrath from the sky!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that feature. Where it can just show you what substats the thing is now. I don't have to spend so much time wasting stuff. That is actually a good update. That's cool. That's really good. Bruh. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have anything else.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up our positions. Allow me. Dance with the waves. With all my strength. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Hold the line. Coming through. Positions. I see everything. Sign here, please. This dance is for you.
Alright, it should be dead. Yep. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but like, it could definitely be better. Okay, this is just bad. This is just trash. That's gone. That's already activated. This is gone. Yeah. Yeah.
With all my strength. Grow. Make yourselves a room. Committed to memory.
Wait, what do I have? What's it called? Is it triple EM? HP. Oh. How does she have so much EM? Oh my god. I am not playing very smart today. It's Nahida. It's Nahida. It's Nahida. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Coming through! Press the river! Allow me! Covenant of the Deep! Everyone hold hands!
Alright, cool. That is just trash. Now rerun it back. Rerun it back.
Rest and rebuild! Hey! Sign here, please! Here! All eyes on me! Make yourselves at home! Yeah. Taurus, bring refuge!
Okay, I have no application going on at all.
Red delivery! Roll! Coming through! Here! The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands! Hold the line! Dance with the waves!
15. Let's go back and get the Adventurers Guild thing. And then let's claim our stuff. If we can do that. Or, no, she's not here yet. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Let me go back to that one then, real quick.
Add Astra.
What the heck?
Add Astra. Thank you for
Also, that's the wrong banner. I don't exactly want to be. Seeing Neelu the first time I open up the thing, because then that's gonna tempt me to pull for her. I don't want that. We are not going to pull for Neelu this patch.
Can you empty out the dishwasher?
Okay. But yeah, we are not going to pull for Neelu, guys. I have to get that through my head, you know?
This realm is...
Oh, nice, Toma. Alright, cool.
If you ever have it.
Let's go back now and get like one more drop, and then that'll basically be it for right now, at least. And then I'll probably have to like finish building her tomorrow. If I do get her tomorrow, that is. Like, I really hope I do. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get her tomorrow. But I mean, I do know that I want to get myself a better Nilu piece. If this doesn't roll, well, if it's not a 3-liner, I mean, if it's not a 4-liner, it's dead. Like, it's really that simple for this. If it's not a 3-liner, and if it's not a 4-liner, if it's not a 4-liner, this is dead on arrival. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. That's rough. I mean, we could still try, but like, this would need to roll like all into HP and EM. And that's not what it did. So yeah, it's definitely dead. Alright, cool. Alright. We have 18 and we're supposed to be getting like 9, I think, from the quest. No, 6. So that's like we need like 12 more or something. So we need 46. I feel like it's more than that. It might be 14. 18, 6, 24. $22. Okay. I was just off. Cool. I mean, we could do some domain runs though. Nothing bad about that. How is he not dead?
Positions.
He just healed. What?
Dance with the waves. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Covenant of the Deep. Allow me. Step back. Red delivery. Here.
I don't think I like it. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. Okay, that's nothing.
Positions. Rest and rebuild. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves a move.
All eyes on me.
Hold the line. Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Red delivery. Grow, grow, grow. Here. Rest and rebuild. Committed to memory. Step back. Billowing surge.
Ooh. What's the other set that's with this? I mean, either way, I still want to level that. Let's just see what it rolls. ER crit rate. This piece is dead, so we could just sack that. Oh, okay. I mean, we take that. We definitely take that.
Respect.
What's this set? Increases crit rate. So I'm pretty sure that was the EM set, right? Yeah, EM set, and then there's a crit rate set. Cool. I do like characters that don't have to focus on the crit as their main thing.
This place pretty look. Positions.
Okay, yeah, that was not really smart.
Here, please. With all my strength. Sharing my knowledge. Covenant of the Deep. Allow me. I see everything. Coming through.
cool. Okay, this is just bad. This is just trash. This is also trash. That could be good. But it also depends on what what's it called scales off of other than EM, cuz like if she scales off of like HP, then that'll be a nice that is a banned. Nope. Also, this message from earlier also banned.
Positions. This dance is for you. That's that.
I'm actually not too sure what the
Rebuild.
name of
Temple of Wisdom.
it is. As much as I like her, I just don't know her rotations.
All my strength. This way, prelude. Positions. Share my knowledge. Send us to the spot. Roll. Here.
Alright, cool. That is just bad. Nope. 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 All of those pieces are pretty bad. So unfortunate.
Positions. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Sign here, please. Here.
All eyes on me.
I see everything. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Hold the line. Coming through. Billowing surge. All my strength. Service with a smile. Allow me. Committed to memory. Yeah.
Oh, they just did not design the long platform at all. Oh, we got more resin. Okay. Bad. Nah. Yeah, it's a nah. Let's get like 2 more drops of the other thing and And then let's continue the story. Since we have a fragile resin now, it's a little, it's cool.
Let's move out.
Cooler.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Back here, please! I see everything! Sharing my knowledge! Service with a smile! Dance with the waves! Here! Rest and rebuild! This may hurt a little.
Alright, cool. Oh, okay. We can see how that rolls. Already, okay. I mean, it could have been flat HP. It could have been flat HP. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Is the history updated now, or? Nope. Okay. Alright, so I think we cut off the vacation by doing Miro, then Nihida,
Make yourselves at home! Hold the
and
line!
then Kokomi. And then we just...
Right here, please! All my strength! All eyes on me! Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom! Allow me! Service with a smile! Committed to memory! Positions! Covenant of the Deep! Hold the line! This may hurt a little. Right here, please! This dance is for you!
Alright, cool. Alright, now we have 24, so that's good. I guess. Alright, let's go to the crafting bench real quick. I want to still see if I can get a better new piece. And then we continue story, That is actually not bad, but like I think we could go with this one. We could possibly go with that one. Okay. 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 Like what? Let's roll this piece first. Let's see how this rolls. How is this gonna go, Or, nah, we don't have any stuff for it, so let's just go. Let's get back immersed into the quest. But first, I will be right back. So. Let us do this real quick. I'm waiting for Spotify to open. And there.
just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that? Looks kinda like a Seelie, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Notcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job? Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
Which aspects in particular deviate?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Notcry as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're sick.
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still,
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvan Tinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodcry. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room,
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
For starters, I recommend you drink less.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've... You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this...
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
It's so noisy.
"二つの星が